second time ever. Let's take it to Bobby Cruz for our opening match introduction.
This match is set for one fall, and it is a #1 contenders match for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. Introducing first, wrestling out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing 220 pounds. He is professional wrestling's last real man, Silas Young.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us. It's the Ring of Honor Colt Cabana. Colt, so many things happening in Ring of Honor lately. New Ring of Honor World Champion 2 weeks ago, crowned on this very program. Jay Lethal winning the title in a four-corner survival match. But tonight, we're going to crown a #1 contender for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship.
Yeah, Punishment Martinez is looking to defend this title. He's looking for contenders. Let's see who it's going to be.
Will it be the former two-time Ring of Honor World Television Champion Silas Young, who's not gotten his rematch yet after losing it in Dallas? Or will it be this man, a man who's honed his craft in tag team competition, became one of the great tag team wrestlers, but also has a reputation and a history of single success?
His opponent, here accompanied by Alex Shelley, wrestling out of Detroit, Michigan, weighing 198 pounds. He's representing the Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin.
Chris Sabin coming off a huge Best of Super Juniors tournament, defeating Kushida, who we saw last week defeat Jonathan Gresham, defeating Desperado, and Dragon Lee, really reestablishing himself in the singles game. So critical, especially with the goings-ons of his tag team partner, who has joined us at this time. Of course, I'm talking about his partner in the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley. Alex, first of all, we hope you're feeling better. We know the injury sustained. We understand some nerve damage based on a shot to the mouth, maybe a concussion.
You hit the nail on the head, or actually you hit it right in the teeth.
Oh.
Yeah, concussion, nerve damage, new teeth, the whole shebang.
Yeah, well, we hope you're feeling better. We appreciate that you're out here tonight to give us some insight into a man that you know better than anybody, Chris Sabin.
Oh, it's absolutely my pleasure. I'm glad to be able to speak coherently.
The stakes for this match, very high. #1 contendership for the World Television title at stake. We see the former champion Silas Young, who lost the championship to Punishment Martinez in Dallas at State of the Art, against Chris Sabin.
Well, I'll tell you what, these guys have known each other for well over a decade. I don't know how many times they've met in Ring of Honor, but they have met outside it before, and I'm looking forward to this. Especially coming off Chris Sabin's hot run in the Super Juniors. He didn't win it, but he opened some eyes.
Sure did. Dragon Lee, Kushida, Desperado, guys. He defeated a nice side headlock there. Counter reverse.
Yeah, looks like he picked up a thing or two over in Japan.
Sure did. And speaking of the international flavor, we are less than 2 weeks away from Ring of Honor's return to the United Kingdom. Honor Reunited. Those events start August 16th, August 18th, August 19th.
That's right, Edinburgh, Doncaster, and London, England. Be there with us or join us on Ring of Honor.
On Honor Club.
Or join us on the Honor Club.
And of course, the International Cup tournament taking place. We mentioned some of the great names you'll see there. Kip Sabian takes on Flip Gordon. Joe Hendry versus Adam Page. Jimmy Havoc making his debut. It's Christopher Daniels and Mark Haskins against Jonathan Gresham. Right now, though, we're
Look
seeing a
at
great
this.
bout. 1, 2.
Again.
I think something Gresham would have been proud of right there, too, right?
Yeah, man that you've taken under your wing.
You know, when you go on these tours of Japan or tour the world and you're wrestling every single night, just like Chris Sabin did, it puts you in, it kind of puts you in a good vibe, in a good funk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've got no choice but to improve. I mean, it's swimmers sink, and clearly he was swimming. With some pretty big sharks, I might add. You dusted off a few of those names: Desperado, Dragon Lee, Kushida. We're talking the best pro wrestlers in the world.
Yeah, we just saw Kushida last week defeat one of your proteges, Jonathan Gresham, one of the very best in the world in his own right. As you see a side headlock into the ropes, shoots him off, shoulder tackle. Ooh, double woke up.
You want to take me, dog? Come on, give it again. Let's see what you got. Come on.
Off the ropes, crisscross, drop down, sends him out to Sabin.
And I tell you what, I can't even begin to tell you how impressed I am with Chris Sabin here as a singles wrestler.
You should know better than anybody, Cole. You've been in the ring with him. He's always been good. I mean, there's no denying that. Or that.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call Low Cost Airlines. They specialize in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rental rates, and with a best price guarantee. If you want the lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call now.
Chris Jericho's Rockin' Wrestling Ranger at Sea, sailing from Miami to the Bahamas, October 2018.
The Master of Ceremonies, me, Chris Jericho.
Special guest, Kenny Omega.
The Sea of Honor tournament presented by Ring of Honor, featuring Cody, the Young Bucks, Dalton Castle, Marty Skrull, the Briscoes, Brandy Rose.
Visit ChrisJerichoCruise.com. Wrestling, music, comedy, and more. All on the open ocean. ChrisJerichoCruise.com.
Sail away, man!
Fans, we are back. Ring of Honor Wrestling, Ian Riccaboni, International Wrestling Stars, Colt Cabana, and Alex Shelley on the call for this great #1 contenders match for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship.
Man, what a right by Silas Young.
What a right by Chris Sabin.
It's just like those hammer throws.
Waking himself up. I like that.
Driving it in. Both men staggered, almost on spaghetti legs here, but giving it all they have as they drive their body weight through those punches.
Silas has been going to the midsection the entire match.
Oh! Look at this, fireman's carry looking for misery. Sabin gets out of it. Fireman's carry of his own.
Looking for cradle shock.
Ooh, they're trading it here.
Misery. Cradle shock. Nope.
Rolls him up, rolls him through. Sabin connects with the knee.
World Cup season just happening.
Yeah.
What a kick by Chris Sabin. Bit of a difference maker.
Look at this on the apron on the outside. Chris Sabin. Wow, and it's good. Goal! Sabin here with the advantage. Looking to insert himself right into that World Television title picture. Bring Silas Young in. That's where you got to pin him. That's where you got to win the match.
Oh, he's got a beauty of a missile drop kick.
May see it here. Got him right on the money.
Yeah, quit your gloating though, Chris.
Yeah, that's true. You better go for it if you're going to go for it.
And he may be going for it right here. Cradle shock perhaps countered. Back elbow. Rocks the world of Sabin. Up the ropes, follows him in. Springboard DDT.
So pretty.
Nobody does that one better.
Pendulum through the hips. Got a lot of it too. No.
A nice deep cover by Chris Sabin. Just not enough. Silas Young not ready to give this one up.
And I think that speaks to the endurance, the pedigree, the stamina of both men, their athletic ability, what the World Television title means, the belt held by Punishment Martinez. You gotta like what you're seeing right now though, Alex.
Oh, absolutely. It's refreshing to see Chris Sabin prove to the world that truly he's underrated, but he's one of the absolute best pound-for-pound pro wrestlers.
Oh, full Nelson broken. We're all up. 2.
You say pound for pound, Silas Young's got about 20 pounds on Chris Sabin.
Could it be that great combination from Silas Young driving Sabin through the mat? Oh! Rattles the teeth there. Wow!
Anarchist suplex.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh. Just a 2 count.
Yeah, that's the issue, right? He's always going to be underrated unless he can clinch some wins in high-profile situations like this.
Young draping that body weight, going back to that full Nelson.
He's all over him.
Yep.
Could do a lot from that position.
Did you see the way he broke out of that full Nelson?
Using a leg break, European leg break.
Fireman's carry position. Silas Young rolls through, pops
Back
up.
to the midsection.
So pretty.
Go for this plunge.
Whoa! Out of the way. Ooh, full Nelson swings into the knee. And now setting him up for misery. Silas Young. Chris Sabin gets out of it. Backslide. 1, 2.
Holds on though.
La Maestro. 1, 2.
Wow. So much fight in both these competitors.
Sabin's been one step ahead most of the time.
Great counter again. Now Silas rolls through, though. Double clothesline. Neither man going down.
Speaks a lot for Sabin, though. Like I said, Silas got about 20 pounds on him.
Sizes him up. Got him.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. On the shoulders. Could it be?
Come on, cradle shock.
That's shock delivered. 1, 2, Sabin is your #1 contender.
The winner of the match and the #1 contender for the Ring of Honor World TV title, Chris Sabin.
And how about that? As we take a look at the replay, Chris Sabin, I don't want to call it an upset, but for a man who had dedicated most of the last few years to tag competition, comes in and defeats a former 2-time Ring of Honor World Television Champion.
Alex Shelley, you okay with this?
Oh, absolutely. I encourage it greatly. You can call it an upset if you want. It really doesn't matter what you call it. I call it a chance for Chris Sabin to prove to the world that, hey, the Motor City Machine Guns are more than just tag team wrestlers.
And that's what Chris Sabin did.
Oh, wait a minute. Chris Sabin, does he see what Oh, he has to now. Look at that, 6'6.5", Punishment Martinez. That's who he may face if Martinez is still the champion when Sabin gets to cash in. The match coming up after the quick